Hello my fellow anti-border fighters and welcome back for more Luxor Amun Rising Expert Mode with Konisbored. Last time we sort of did pretty badly at stage 2, so I'm hoping stage 3 will go better. Stage 3, the Treasure City of Remnis. I like this level. It reminds me a fair bit of a level from the very first Luxor called, what's the name of that level called again? Yeah, Ra's Journey to the West, except easier. It's a lot easier to scope out the scraps in this level. In fact, it's pretty easy to like clear them at the very beginning of the level if you know what you're doing. I really love levels that let you do that. By the way, that was a pretty sick kill. Oh, nice. Sometimes with these levels, even though I have the right spears, I tend to fumble when I'm trying to let's hope this thing is dead. Nope. When I try to like no-scope them from the very beginning of the chain. Okay. I can afford to like get the gems and whatever. It's like stage 3. It's not even a late stage where I can be like, okay, screw the gem. I don't care about points. I'm just gonna clear the chain. Whatever. Yeah, I'm not actually a high score noob where I'm like, okay, I must get this, I must get this. It's absolutely imperative I get this. Yeah, that's something weird between me and many other people who play Luxor. I don't care for stuff like gems. I mean, the gems look cool, don't get me wrong, but I'm like, okay, if it's a choice between a gem or a power-up, I will get the power-up. And that's something not a lot of people actually do. Because, as I mentioned already, not a lot of people play marble poppers on YouTube. So the ones who do play are the hardcore ones, the ones that are much better than me. I mean, like, why are you even watching me? I suck! Just kidding. Oh wow, nice, we 100%ed on the last scrap. I really like it when that happens because that means no new segment comes up. But anyway, Konisbored sucks at this game! Why are you even watching him? Anyway, yes, this is stage 3-2, opening of the mouse ceremony. This stage is pretty dang annoying. It starts off with a very long vertical at the beginning of the level. And for optimally, you want to clear as many spheres as possible at the beginning of the level. Because that long vertical is like at least 50% of the length of the level. It's a lot longer than it looks. Okay, say your prayers. 4 chain. 4 chain. Oh, that's pretty nice. Pretty sweet. It's a little hard to try to clear them at the beginning of the level. This is one of the harder levels in the game, I'm gonna say. But it's also one of the easiest levels to quick kill spears at the beginning. If you have something like a lightning ball. If you don't, yeah, it's gonna get a little bit more tricky than that. Alright. I don't care about the thing at the bottom. Sure, it's just one gap. It's already gone. But part of the beauty of Luxor is multitasking because, especially in later levels, there will be more than one segment on screen. So you kind of have to prioritize, okay, is the one closer to the pyramid the threat? No. I mean, it only has like one scrap, so one scrap to clear, so whatever, forget it. So yes, that's kind of priority and stuff. What should I be aiming for? Nice. We're doing a pretty good job clearing this specific one. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. I mean, it's a lot harder than it looks to aim at this specific point. Okay, there we go, nice! I managed to get the scorpion to... I managed to buffer the scorpion into the next one. Also, good, nice! It cleared all 10 spheres. Nice. Scorpions only clear 10 spheres. So it feels so satisfying when there's only like 10 spheres left and then I'm like, oh yeah, suck on it, suck on it. I managed to maximize my scorpion potential. I'm just gonna wait for you and get double the point bonus. I mean, do I really care? Nope. Oh, this is mean. Sucker! Suck on that. Lightning Ball completely destroys segments in this level, so that's something to note. I will be using that trick a lot in later levels. because it starts vertically. I'm not sure if I mentioned this yet, but levels in Amun Rising love verticals compared to even the first game. And Amun Rising, although it has some of the nicest videos in the series, some of the verticals in this get pretty mean. This is Festival of Jubilee. Honestly, this is one of the easiest levels in the entire game. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty standard fare. It's a pretty standard fare level. Just a pretty long vertical and 3 domes. Like, that's it. That's literally it. This level has nothing going for it. I mean, compared to say, Mouth of the Opening Ceremony before it, this is one of those breather levels, you know, the ones where you're like, oh sure, it's this level. I'm not gonna die at this level. Yeah, whatever. Why is it even here? Alright. One important note is that the segment at the bottom can potentially block the segment at the top if you're not careful. Okay, that's a scorpion. That's pretty nice. I was aiming at that green. What are you doing? Okay. The little vertical can get annoying. Like you see, if you're stuck here and you don't have a decent color, then yeah, can get pretty mean. Other than that, this isn't a hard level at all. Also, that's a 3 change, so we're getting a power up from that. A red color bomb that was useless because most of the... I probably should mention this, but color bombs only work on spears that are on screen. So since they were all off screen, it was practically worthless. That's a stop. I'll be saving that for the next one. Yay! I am maximizing my stop. I hate it when that happens. I mean, like, the segment just stays off screen and you can do nothing. Nothing at all. I should also mention that my style of shooting is pretty sporadic. Sometimes I don't actually aim at what I'm already aiming at, so I love improvising when that happens. That's why sometimes you see me miss like really obvious shots like that. That should have hit. Okay. It's just my style of playing Luxor. That's why I absolutely detest the accuracy bonus that was added in later Luxor games. It forces me to play in a manner which isn't me, in my opinion. So I'm saving that wild ball. There we go. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, I say that wild ball landed in a good spot. Gee. That should be 100%. Yeah, there we go. 100%. Very nice. You honestly think you're gonna make it anywhere? See, that was such an obvious miss. That's something weird about me. Good thing with the way I aim is that I tend to set up 3 chains just by the misses I make. So yeah. Festival of Jubilee. Pretty nice looking level. Stupidly long vertical at the left. Whatever. This is stage 3, that's 4, crossing the Reehc. I love this level. It's the first 2-2 level in the game, and oh boy, is it pretty tough on higher difficulties. But anyway, this crossing the Reehc has a very nice gimmick. Besides the obvious intersection gimmick, I really do like the look of this level. And here's another thing I should mention about the Scorpion. In 2-2 levels, or 2-sided levels, the Scorpion spawns on the path which the scraps are nearer to the pyramid. Sometimes that's good, sometimes that's bad. Oh, so very bad. Whatever. I like this level. I really like this level, like, a lot. So it's I mean, the paths. Look at the paths of the level. It's so good. One is water, one is land. Really gives a very nice feeling to it. Alright, that should be a pretty decent clear. I mean, so far so good. It's stage 1 to 3. I like won't be dying or anything, so I can honestly play as casually as I want. That's a paradox that you might have noticed when I play Marble Poppers. I mean, I have the skill to play good, but chances are on earlier stages I'm just gonna be like, whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna ignore you and I'm gonna clear the spears on top. That's another tip I can give for these sort of levels. Sometimes for 2-2 levels, you want to clear them in an order which benefits you. I missed that. I missed that. I missed that gem royally. Alright. Ooh. That was a pretty bad miss. I really hope I'm just not rusty at this game. Because on the way this is going, I do not like I think the later levels are gonna go pretty bad if I play at this standard. Expert mode is actually pretty tough in this game. It's pretty dang tough. It's not like a joke expert mode where it's like, oh, it's easy as pie, anyone can beat it, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 difficulty. I mean, like, a lot of modern games have pretty easy so-called hard modes, but it's like, I don't know. Expert mode in this game is pretty hard. It's not as hard as Luxor 2's expert mode. By the way, don't even get me started on Challenge of Horus difficulty. Yes, that is a thing. Challenge of Horus. Oh boy. You will not make me play that. No one will make me play Challenge of Horus. Ever. And that's crossing the Reehc done. As I mentioned before, very nice gimmick, nice 2-2 level, I like it. Alright, next up we have Tiaras. This is another nice looking stage. It really reminds me of Imhotep's Folly, this stage, but the background and the visual effects are really sweet in this stage. I probably already mentioned this, but Luxor Amun Rising has some pretty nice increased, what's the word? Increased artistic effects compared to the first Luxor game. I mean, the first Luxor game was sweet, don't get me wrong, but this game's even sweeter. Alright, there we go. Just like the Treasure City of Remnants, it's pretty easy to quick kill chains from the beginning if you time them right. Alright. It was a pretty decent one. There we go. This is roughly how expert mode, you will see me play expert mode in the future. At least we hope it's how Konisbored will play in the future. For all you know, he's just gonna disappoint you by missing like 1,000,001 scraps in a row. That's gonna happen. I'm gonna miss every single spear in expert mode because they're gonna be going so fast. Actually, that's not true. Paradoxically, I tend to miss more on the easier difficulty because I'm used to them moving in their super fast difficulty. And on the super fast difficulty, I just tend to hit them all the freaking time. And it's dead. I could have saved that lightning ball to quick kill this chain, but whatever. I'm confident I can do a decent job at this one. Nope. Oh, it just gave me a red. Alright, that's pretty decent, Scorpion. Nice. Sweet. Alright, we're doing good so far. Tiaras, is this level hard? No, it's actually one of the easier levels in the game, actually. Crossing the Reehc is hard. That level's hard. So, just like Festival of Jubilee, this is another breather level. Wow. I think it's ingrained in my mind how this level works. Because I don't seem to be having much trouble with it. I mean, I shouldn't be having much trouble with it. It's like the freaking first stage. No, not first stage, but stage 3. Wow, I killed that scrap near the beginning of the level. I'm getting a huge bonus from that one. There we go, almost 14,000 points. And that's Tiaras done. Next up, we have the Stellar of Thermosis. I don't know how to pronounce this. I showed off this level before in a one-off episode called Get Wrecked Amun Rising, where my power-up luck was so good in this level. This level is pretty tricky on higher difficulties. On this difficulty, on easier difficulties, it's pretty easy because, like all the other levels I just mentioned before, the Treasure City of Remnants, blah blah blah, it starts off with a low horizontal. Stages that do that tend to get quick killed and wrecked pretty badly. But if you're not prepared, the Stellar of Thermosis, or how we pronounce that, can get pretty freaking tough because first off, it's a long level. Second off, there is like no freaking... what's it called? There is like... it has a nice short ending segment. It's curved all the freaking way. Yeah, this is a pretty tough one. I seriously think I'm rusty at expert mode. Gee, this is bad. Oh no, it's getting close to the end. Bye. Okay, there we go. Hopefully stuff like this doesn't happen again. There we go. That's roughly how chains should be destroyed in Stellar of Turret. It really honestly shouldn't be getting close to the end unless I'm like 12 there's 6 or 9 there's 6. Yeah, that was a pretty bad performance. There we go, nice, and it's another kill. See, this is pretty spammable. Stages which have their stage spawn, their scraps at near the bottom left or bottom right tend to get wrecked pretty badly. I mean, the reason I'm not like 100% wrecking them is because I'm actually still bothering to go for gems. That's causing me to like miss some of my kills. Let's see if I can. Nah, whatever. Wow, I'm glitching this stage out like so bad. Okay, I seriously think I'm the one that's just rusty at this. I don't think it should be getting close to the end. At least I hope not. I haven't played Amun Rising in a while. Don't worry. By later on, I think I should be golden. I should be good at this. And there you go. The power-up spam. Pretty easy to do in the standard. I don't know how to pronounce this level, no! Oh, that's bad. That's pretty bad. Yeah, there we go. This level gets pretty tough on higher difficulties. It's long, it intersects outwards, whatever. That's the Stellar of Thermosis done. I finally got that right, yes! I finally got the pronunciation right. Alright, and next time we're gonna start the stages repeated and harder with a new color. Ooh, that's gonna be bad. Well, okay, so next time Konisbored will be doing Isis. Yeah, Isis. I cannot pronounce that right. Isis in the Vein, Stage 4, Expert Mode. If you enjoyed this episode of Luxor Amun Rising Konisbored, do feel free to hit that like button, comment down your thoughts, and share this video. And yeah, next time, there will be purple.
That was easy. A bit too easy, wouldn't you say, Konisbored? Your dear nemesis board and King Derob here isn't going to let it continue being this easy. Expert mode will soon destroy you, Konis. Have a taste of verticals of the stage, is this not?